available. Yeah, it is a 270 and 270 antenna. This is in general the most common and used antenna for applications. Yeah,
different frequency, right?
Different frequency. These antennas here are EU antennas. We have also for sure FCC antennas available. Yeah.
Okay.
So for your market, FCC I think is the right one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and also here is a 170 antenna, and this is the 627 antenna, 207 antenna. The antennas are can be used or must be used for different applications. The difference of these antennas is the beam, the antenna beam. Yeah. You have an antenna spread angle for the antenna beam, yeah, and
the angle.
Yes,
something is broad, something is narrow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
and this is different. You have different antennas with different angles, yeah. So it depends on what application you want to cover with these antennas and the whole system. Yeah, you need an antenna which has like the antenna like this, a smaller angle. Yeah. This is in general normally a good antenna for tolling applications, yeah, where you can only focus on one lane, yeah.
Maybe some cars, the platform, anything falling down into the.
That's right. Yeah, this is also in industrial environments. Yeah. If you must only focus on a short range, yeah, on a short area, you should use this kind of antenna because this is the brightest angle, yeah. The widest angle, yeah. This is the widest angle up to 85 degrees, yeah. And this antenna has 68, yeah. Okay. And this is only, I think it has an angle of, this is a horizontal and vertical orientation is different. The vertical orientation is about 86, yeah, and the horizontal is 35, yeah. So
is that the smaller, the wider the range? The smaller than 18?
Yes, this is the smaller the antenna,
wider
the wider the range, and the wider the angle, yeah. In this case, so it is so you must use this antenna for short range, for short angles, yeah, small angles, yeah. This one here, yeah, in one direction, in this direction, yeah. In this direction, if you are choosing an application, you have the angle of 35, yeah. And in this direction, yeah, if you are using it the other way around, yeah,
also 35.
Yeah. So you have the 68. Yeah.
68.
68.
Oh, this is a 35.
This is in this lane or in this angle orientation. In this orientation, you have 35.
35.
Yeah? But in this orientation,
you have 68.
68.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So is that the larger the antenna, the more powerful the signal transfer, or nothing to do with the size?
In general, normally not really. Had nothing, not really, because you can use all antennas here, also the smallest here, yeah, with the whole power which is available for the 3000 for 4 watt, yeah. But you must make sure that you don't beat the regulations in your country.
Ah, okay.
Yeah? The reader has a possibility to set an output power of, I think here it is 4 watt or 3 watt, I must have a look, yeah. But for some countries, for example in Germany, it's maximal allowed 2 watt. Yeah.
Ah, okay. That depends on the regulation in the country.
Yes. Okay. We have such kind of output power because if you have a long cable, a long antenna cable, the antenna cable has a loss, yeah, and power loss, yeah. Yes. And so you need more than the allowed RF output power in the country for the reader configuration to have at the end the radiated power at the antenna which meets the regulation, because the rest is a loss on the cable, yeah, the power loss on the cable. If you have, for example, 30-meter cable, yeah, it's very, very large in this case also, yeah. It could be possible that on the cable is, if you have a bad cable, it is a much power loss, yeah.
Yes.
So this is why we are have more power available in our readers as in general normally allowed concerning the regulations.
Okay.